Good evening, Your Highness. My name is Catherine Dior and I am a young student from Zon Scientific Training Institute.
Hi, I am DernisMelodina, a young student from Zon Scientific Training Institute.
And today I would like to talk to you about our failures of the great engine. There is a 25% probability that our engine would likely to fail in the next 5 years.
The reasons for the same are the internal and scientific issues in the great engine.
Okay. Now, in relation to this, the administration has the belief that renewable energy resources are the future for this planet, because now itself from 5% the consumption of renewable energy resources has risen to about 8%. Also, if we use only fossil fuels, there is a probability of the emission of greenhouse gases which will ruin this planet.
Hi, Your Highness. I am Dior, the commander of Zone Armed Forces. I have also gone through the report that they have submitted and have figured out that the condition is worse and it is a high impact, low probability incidence of failure of zone engine. But at the same time I have realized that we cannot ignore this low probability, because if that happens it will be very disastrous for our zone empire. The barbarians may take over us and they will outnumber us. So considering that, we need to increase our energy generation and energy consumption. So for that we need to focus on the non-renewable as well as renewable energy sources. We need to dig oil wells, we need to go for mining, and we need to find out ways which will drive petroleum engines. We cannot ignore the fact that 50% of the energy consumption of zone empire is done by weapon systems.
Your Highness, as a scientific advisor, I would suggest that it is illogical to follow the same path which led to the destroyal of the Earth. Military consumption of energy is at the roots of the crisis of the sustainability, and our policy has been the conquest of the natives. I beg to differ. I think a better policy is needed, which is to undertake the friendship of the male barbarians of the natives, which means the partnership between the male and females. This partnership will lead to the saving of exchequer money, which would be close to 50 billion silver talents per year. This money can be utilized in R&D facilities, and which can increase the standard of living of both the zones and the natives. Moreover, the per capita income of the zones is 50 times the per capita income of the natives. The increased wealth in the hands of the natives will strengthen the alliance between the zones and the natives.
Hello, Your Highness. I am Divya, representing the Trading Guild. As far as I have gone through all documents that they have given, I find some of the things missing from their respective departments. What I feel is, if we use the renewable resources, we might see a growth, but then it won't be a growth which we are expecting. Therefore, we should utilize fossil fuels, which will give us higher growth and will add to our revenues also. As fossil fuels are situated in the natives of our country or our land, we should employ a military to help us in extracting and drilling those fossil fuels, because that would help us in more of revenue generation. Also, as we are into trade of goods with our local people, there is no threat of losing fossil fuels, because there is no strategic plan out as of from their side. So what I suggest is extracting fossil fuels will be a great help, because that would add to 2/3 of the revenue, because that sums up to 2/3 of the revenue generation, and the taxes that would be a part of it would also be an overall profit that we will be receiving.
Okay, after listening to all your opinions, I think we should come to a conclusion that we should drive our planet towards a long-term and a short-term goal. Short-term goal being, since as she said, that we have to focus on fossil fuels in our native lands, which will generate revenues, which, as she said, 2/3 of the revenues for our country. Also, as he said, what we have to do is we have to form a council with both the barbarians and the Zon Sisterhood for an amicable relationship, because as that is the way forward. Now, for a sustainable growth for our empire, which is very essential, we have to concentrate on renewable energy resources for the long term, because only the use of fossil fuels will cause irreversible climatic changes for our planet and will cause destruction of our planet. So, for a long-term goal, what we have to do is, along with fossil fuels, we have to drift away from fossil fuels and concentrate more on renewable energy resources and do extensive research and development on that from the revenues that we generate from the fossil fuels in our native land. Thank you.